Hi everyone, Diane here. Welcome to my channel. Today I want to talk a little bit about something different. I want to talk about my struggle with weight loss. I have struggled with weight loss all of my adult life. I put on weight, I take off the weight, I put on more weight, I take off more weight. I have tried everything that I can think of. I'm a lifetime member of Weight Watchers. I've tried Jenny Craig. I've tried the South Beach diet and all kinds of protein shakes and different kinds of supplements, everything you can think of. And I always seem to either sabotage myself or I get almost to where I want to be and then I stop. This last time I was back at Weight Watchers, and that was prior to the pandemic. When the pandemic hit, we had to stop our meetings, and I stopped my weight watching. It's like, okay, I don't have to do this anymore because I can't go to my meetings. And then I, put back on weight. And also, while the pandemic was going on, I took up baking sourdough bread, and that wasn't really helpful either. So 2.5 months ago, I had a total knee replacement on my left knee. I'd been having problems and pain with my left knee for years. I had an accident and tore a couple of ligaments. I partially tore the ACL, tore the meniscus, and then I had surgery, and I had surgery. Oh, and then I had bone spurs that started developing on my kneecap, and then arthritis set in, and I was in a ton of pain. I had cortisone shots, I had other types of shots, and nothing worked. And finally, I told my surgeon or my doctor that they needed to do something else. And the last thing available was a knee replacement. So I had that 2.5 months ago. I'm doing great. I'm able to not do everything, of course. I'm still healing. But it dawned on me that I don't want to have the other knee done. And I do have some arthritis in there. And I do know that having excess weight is not a good thing when you have arthritis. And I don't want to end up the way I was after my first knee replacement. So I decided it's time to go back and try to lose weight again, get back into a good physical health. So I talked to my sister-in-law, who's been on weight loss meds, tirzepatide. I have trouble saying that. The oral version of it, pills. And so she hasn't been on it that long, but she's already lost 17 pounds. And I thought, I can do that. I should try. I mean, if nothing else is working, and I've tried everything else, I might as well try that. It might be my last thing I'm going to try. So I decided to do it, and I started about a week ago. This is going to be my first update, and I'm going to come in here every week and update my progress. So after a week, I've lost 3 pounds. I feel great. I'm on a healthy diet, healthy food plan. It's just 1 pill a day. Now, there are injections that I can take, but I don't want to do that. I've decided that that's not, first of all, I don't want to poke myself. So I'm not that kind of person to go poking myself. But the other thing is, I worry that having the knee replacement, that I'm susceptible to infection in the replaced joint, and that could last for a long, long time or forever. I have to be really careful. I even have to take antibiotics when I go to the dentist. So I don't need to be poking myself. So I'm on the oral version of the meds. I started a week ago. I've lost 3 pounds, and I'm just really excited to keep going with this. So I'm going to come back in here. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments. I'm going to come back in here once a week and update. And I'm just excited. I'm excited to think that maybe I have found something new. to be honest with you, I've always kind of thought, no, not drugs for me. But at some point, we just have to do what we have to do. And this is what I feel like I have to do. And anyway, I'll be back in here in a week to let you know how my progress is going. And if you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments. I hope you have a good rest of your day, and we will talk to you next week.